intensity. All right, bring it. All right, so it's a little less generic than our other one. Okay, so our first story comes out of Vietnam. Now, what's the worst job you've ever had, Victor?
Well, being a clown for a yogurt shop in a mall.
Ooh, that sounds bad. That does sound pretty bad. Sam, how about you?
I never really had a job that I could say was the worst job.
Okay, well, my worst job, I'd say, was irrigation control for like a few months. It was ditch digging. It was a fancy name for ditch digging.
That's not.
Literal ditch digging.
Yep. And so, but I found a worse job. And this is a job you threaten somebody with. It's like, when I'm done with you, you're going to be in a Vietnamese used condom factory. And apparently they have those because police in Vietnam seized more than 320,000 used condoms that were being washed out and then put on wooden dildos to reshape them and then resold on the secondary market.
Okay, so, but condoms are not to reshape them.
I don't know.
Condoms come in they come folded.
Some of them,
right?
some of them do. They come rolled. Some of them are folded. Some of them are rolled. These ones obviously are a special case where you need to rinse them out. I hope with some sanitizer, and then they roll them probably onto a wooden dildo. Then roll them back up, and then repackage them.
You know what? I think this is preparation for Mars and NASA missions. Because they have to reuse their own. They have to basically drink their own pee.
They have to, yeah.
So they when they pee, it becomes water.
Right. Yeah. They recycle everything, and when they're having sex in space, they can't just throw the condom out the window. Obviously.
Richard Branson needs to go to this Vietnamese factory.
Vietnamesian.
I can't say Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Okay, wait. I know. I forget what there was a price that was paid by there's
17
cents per kilogram.
Cents per kilogram.
And let me tell you, is that a reasonable price for used condoms? And also seeing that what they're used for.
That's really cheap.
That's really cheap. But also there's a markup because remember, it's not just the weight of the condom; it's the weight of the result of sex in there too. I doubt they pre-washed them. So I think you're getting screwed on that. Do you think they adjust for ejaculate?
No, so she was paid
she was paid.
She was paid 17 cents per kilogram. So, however she acquired them, she then.
I get the feeling there's a whole bunch of kids out there going through trash cans
them and sold them for 17 cents. That's just.
That is, oh God! Just imagine that. One summer I worked in a Vietnamese condom sweatshop.
Or maybe it's they sent out maybe they started a Facebook group of hey, we'll give you 2 cents if you give us your used condoms. Or something.
Facebook group. Oh,
and then
God.
there's just one guy who's just jerking off into a bunch of condoms one night. He's like, I'm gonna make so much money off of this.
No, the whole point of that is that you don't have to buy the condom.
It definitely would not be 2 cents a piece because she's selling it for 17 cents per kilogram.
Okay.
So it's literally I'll give you 2 cents if you bring me 3 boxes worth of used condoms, but it wouldn't be worth it.